Hi there, welcome to this video where I'm going to talk about the Aimezo electric standing desk, which is the frame that I got from Amazon. I got it for around about £180. I've just looked and they're around £199 at the moment. So yeah, just to tell you how it is and what it's like. I was looking for one of these videos when I went to purchase a sit-stand desk and I wasn't sure which one to get. I plumbed for the Aimezo because it was relatively cheap, and I was looking for a cheap solution, and yeah, just wanted to let you know how it's been. Stick with me, and if you like it, give us a thumbs up. So let's get into how it's been really. So yeah, it took about 3 or 4 days for the desk stand to come through, which was was okay, fine. All came in a big box, all packaged really well. All the materials were there, everything I needed to put the table together was in the box, and yeah, it was just the stand. So I then had to purchase a countertop. I managed to get that off of FaceBay for around about £60, exactly the size I wanted, so I didn't have to do any cutting, which was good. So it's about 140 centimetres sort of wide and around about 65 centimetres deep, which was perfect, exactly what I was looking for. Managed to get everything onto my desk. As you can see, lots of stuff on there. So yeah, it was the perfect size really. All we had to do was construct the frame. So I got the grey frame, really straightforward. All plugs in together for the electrics. You put the frame together and then you screw in with 8 screws the top that you decide to use. Like I say, in this instance I've bought an old kitchen countertop, and that's quite popular on most of the desk setups that I've been seeing on YouTube. And yeah, it all goes together really quickly. You put the button to wherever you want it to go, whichever side you want it on, and then press the button. Desk goes up, desk goes down. It's pretty straightforward, and it's really been useful for my work. It's definitely helped my productivity, especially mid-morning. I'm getting a bit of a lull mid-morning, I suppose. But then if I stand up, put the desk all the way to the top, then I find that that's really beneficial for my productivity mid-morning, and I can get quite a lot done. So yes, it's a great desk. Obviously, it's got an up-down button that you can use to control the height of the desk. This is not one of those desks that you sometimes see on other videos where you've got programmable heights, 7 or 8 heights. One button takes it to the right height. This isn't quite at that level. The button is literally up down, and it just stops wherever you take your finger off the button. Generally for me, so I'm around about 5'11", 6 foot. For me, when the table is fully raised, it is the right height. And again, for me, when it's fully lowered, it's the right height. It's of a good material. It's fairly sturdy. As I say, all the materials were there when we got it. It's not too noisy, and actually, when you raise it, it takes 10-15 seconds, and a little bit of noise is to be expected. There's a motor underneath the desk which then turns a rod, and that rod then moves the desk up and down, or the frame up and down. So yeah, in general I would say it's a really good frame. It obviously depends what countertop or what top you put onto the frame itself, but for me it's a really good sit-stand desk. Halfway through the morning I'll stand up, get the blood flowing around my legs again, and yeah, do some sort of up-down calf stretches, and then once I've done that for a while and legs are a bit looser, then I can sit down and get on with my work again. So yeah, generally a really good desk. I would definitely recommend it. So on this sit-stand desk I have a couple of things. I've got my Wi-Fi router, I've got a lamp that I use when it gets a bit darker. I've adapted a mobile phone just to be a clock, just find that a nice thing to have. Wireless Logitech mouse, TechNet wireless keyboard. I've got Microsoft Surface Go 2, which I use as kind of like a paperless notebook really. And I've got my laptop in a docking station, obligatory green, bit of memorabilia that I like, and then I've got a double monitor set up on a monitor arm, which is really useful. Find that great help having two monitors. Definitely recommend that.